Okay, welcome back. We are here back in Final Fantasy XVI. The new DLC is out and available, so of course I had to play it. The Rising Tide is now available for purchase and download. I have done that already. So we've got a new quest line separate from the main scenario, new characters to meet and new areas to explore, new side quests and a new stage. New weapons and gear and 3 redeemable bonus items. Katana, torn from the heavens and through the maelstrom. Orchestration rolls. You didn't show me what the other... Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's 2 orchestration rolls, isn't it? We also have 2 new iconic abilities set to acquire a master. Leviathan and question mark. And then a new treat stone. So, okay. I don't think we need anything else. So we've got... Aha, we can get to 110 now. Because, newsflash, I've done the Final Fantasy mode while I've been gone. I went back and played it to platinum the game. So, yes. The Rising Tide. Okay, let's go then. Have I not downloaded it already? I think I did. Okay, so I did need to go back and install it, but it is installed now. It is ready for us. So we need to finish. We've done that. To unlock the Kairos Gate battle content in the hideaways of Wheatstone, you must first clear both the main game and the Rising. Okay, I don't know why you need to tell me that, and that I already knew. So we will continue straight to it. Oh, please. Rising Tide is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chamber. Okay, thank you. Just let me continue, please. But yeah, like I said, I've played the game through Final Fantasy mode, so I now have the Ultima weapon. It's cool and glowing. We've got items available for redemption. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a number of stuff. We'll just get rid of the stuff on here because I don't want to see it. So, what is it that we're looking at? Oh, yeah, the Elite Stone. So, I might need to... I'll figure that out later. Oh, no, wait. It doesn't unlock until I finish this DLC. I've just read that. How did I forget?
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
While I'm here, let me just buy some of them and buy some of them.
Blind, you know.
See you later. I don't even know what you had. Never mind. We'll go have a look, see what people say. Yeah, I did most of the things. The only thing that I didn't do when I played again was the, I don't know what you call them, gosh, I can't think of what they are. You know, these stones that are just around and you have to have a specific set of, like, skills. Those ones I didn't do. So, everything else I did do. Because I'm stupid that way. Oh, it's unmarked, huh? Cid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominance is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in the North Reach and inquire with one Layla. She shall surely see you satisfied. Okay.
Leviathan the Lost.
Ah, Leviathan the Lost.
Why now?
I don't know, but I'm not that surprised because it's called
what now?
The Rising Tide.
Oh, I'm not sure you believe me if I told you.
I mean, show her the letter.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
She's a little sweaty. Why are you so sweaty at the moment?
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Oh, I don't even have to walk to the mass. Nice.
I see we're all here.
So,
And we kicked out everybody else, it
what
seems.
is it this time?
Leviathan the
I'm not
Lost.
sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Who
Do you
sent
know its
it to you?
provenance? That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame. Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Hopefully.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Don't say him.
Leviathan.
Don't say him. There was no
So the
gender
Warden of
specific
Water
term
has
on that
finally
letter.
returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born.
I guess
Over
that's
a
what we're going to
century?
find out.
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has
I don't think it
awakened now,
works that way,
couldn't
does
have
it?
chosen a
Because
worse
otherwise,
time.
why was... I don't
Every
know.
nation in the
I don't
realm
know.
has
Let me shut
lost
up.
its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together.
Mm-hmm.
Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
We can hope that it's not a trap.
Famous last words.
Don't jinx
I'm
us like
coming
that,
with you.
Toto.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy
That'd be
coming along.
interesting. Come on, Otto, come with us.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
The Rising Tides. Quest accepted. Oh, we're leaving that area. Oh no, we're just coming back. I don't know why we had to go black there. Oh, that was quick. Find again what was lost. Okay. Quest destinations for the Rising Tide are indicated with that icon. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed on the to-do list. Yeah, okay. If you wish to restore me, yeah, okay. There's nothing else I need to do for that. So we're going to North Reach, are we? What's that? State of the realm. What's wrong with the realm? Vivian.
Back again?
What's wrong with the realm?
What is it that you wish to learn?
What have you done with the realm?
Very good.
Why is that showing? Okay. I'm getting a... I didn't wait enough time to do this game, to do this DLC, and repeating, so I'm like a little unsure of what I need to be doing at the moment. I'm all like, what buttons do I need to press? So we'll see how the fighting goes with me in this one. Oh, I should actually double check. Let me just have a look. Where are my gear? Excuse you? Okay, yep. New things have been unlocked. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep the same abilities, so that's fine. I want to see what I had here. We've got EXP. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure whether I'd changed anything around, but everything looks just fine. Mine is a +1, right? Yes. Beautiful.
Those whites will think twice before attacking.
To the Veil it is then.
Yep, to the Veil it is. Because I had like a specific loadout of my gear and my icons, and so I was like, I didn't change any at the end, did I? To like level up anything. Because I am. What level am I? I didn't check. Let me have a look. That's not the right thing. Attributes. Oh, no, don't change my sets. Where do I look? 98. I'm level 98.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
Where are we
Enough
going?
talk.
How about we...
I'm looking for Layla.
See a peek behind the veil, my lord.
I will love that, thank
I'm
you.
looking for a lady.
You're very bright in this dark period.
You found one. So, will your friends
Or
be
in the
joining
weather.
in?
One
Or
of them is my
just
brother.
Watching.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Stop giggling like that.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who.
Oh, I love the drop of the
Among other
accent.
things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here.
Fair enough.
There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isla Feist Bay.
Isla
There
Feist.
you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all.
Do we need
Nothing
anything
else.
else?
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Okay. We're not that far away
Does anyone
from
else
that.
think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
She could be branded.
She realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
For all we know, she could be, you know, branded. And that makes it dangerous to hang out around here. Even though we've sort of, like, fixed a lot of stuff. But yeah. I completely forgot that the sky is all, like, pink, isn't it? And it just makes it look bad. Looks dark and gloomy. So come on, let's make for the coastline. Hello? Oh, there's the tent.
Tent is where
Ow.
Layla said it would be.
But there's
Yes,
nobody here.
But who awaits us inside?
Nobody. Are they hiding from us or have they been run off?
It's empty.
Yeah, but the
I'm not
fire's
surprised.
just gone out. So that makes me think it's not been long. Search around the area of the tents. Anything else around here? Nope, it's just here. There's a boat. A skiff.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that
That
belongs
water
to.
looks too choppy for that boat to be resting there nicely. Oh, how was that 2 of 2? I told you, it's still smoking, so it's not been long.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
That's me. And you are?
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shura, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Morts of Water.
Okay.
Loads of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Died.
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive.
Fair enough.
Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
What do you mean?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any
It's
certainty.
very crystally.
So, in other words, you know nothing.
Exactly.
Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And
Okay.
you want us to?
Why are you asking us to break
Rescue
them
him.
out?
Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
And now you have us.
Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
I feel like if I just
What
continued with
exactly
the
did
main
your dominant
story,
do to warrant this punishment?
things would be
What did he
sorted
do?
anyway.
He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
Okay. I'm not
As do
sure
we
whether
all.
I completely trust you yet.
Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest.
Sure.
So we will do what we can for your dominant.
Yeah, 3 dominants
First,
against 1 is going to be
You will tell us
perfect.
everything you know about him and the means.
4
of his
dominants
imprisonment.
against
can do
1.
better
If we
than
can
that.
get, what's his
I
face?
can show you.
What is
To
his
take a
face?
trip across the bay.
Dion. We could
My
ask Dion
people
to help.
await you there.
Lead the way.
Are you alone in your thoughts that he deserves to be free? If we're going to your people, am I supposed to be like, oh yeah, we're here to free the dominants? Because if not, tell me now. Yeah, brand new area, that's going to be fun. Where are we? Ah, we're here. So where is that? The dim. Okay, so it's like the other side, basically. The Lost Cloak. If you manage to navigate the cloak's narrow mountain top pass without plummeting to your death, you will be rewarded with a breathtaking view of blighted wasteland stretching from Olithfest Bay to the Sea of Grace. And there's the wave. Okay. Let's go to the Lost Cloak then. See what we can find here. I hope we should have brought Gav with us so we could be like, Gav, go back and tell them that we're like heading to a brand new area. But now we just, that nobody knows
All right,
now.
you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's
Sit
a glamour
down.
woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
Oh.
Blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds.
Me neither. Me neither. I much approve this. Oh, the rising tide. I'm glad that I was right that this was about Leviathan. I mean, what else could it have been, really? I hope we get to use their abilities as well. You know, new abilities. Could be fun.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
You don't have a big thing, do ya? I'd expect, like, more. More of a dock. Not necessarily needed. And we're in the dim part as well, so this looks okay, doesn't it? Food looks edible and everything. Excuse me.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
We can handle that. If we couldn't handle that, you shouldn't be asking us.
Hope you're up for a
You shouldn't be asking us for, you know, help with our boy, Leviathan. Although climbing upwards is a pain. I do understand that.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
That's okay. We're not climbing up anymore. Homecoming. Enter Mysidia. Make of Shura's village. So we are here. With their cloak top, huh? Okay. So let me move. And let's get going. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful new place.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous.
Okay.
More for the sheer drop than for the beasts who prowl it.
I can handle
Thank
the
you for the warning.
beasts.
And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shura, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Yeah, she doesn't really care what to call you. Was he flirting? That sounded a little bit like a flirt to me. Come on. Oh, my stomach's making noises. Hush. Hey guys, what are you? New guys, huh?
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Okay, so let's see if I can work this out.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Excellent. This is basically 9 times out of 10 how I fight a fight now. There we go. We're done.
You mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Yeah,
And it's in for a long wait.
that seems like... I don't know. I don't know how the whole slavery thing started. I would have thought it wasn't everybody, and there's a reason why they were against this village in particular. Maybe, well, tribe in particular. And maybe that's because they were like, no. Hello, Northern Wolf. There's only 2 of them. I probably didn't need to go so hard here. Oh. It's just so fun to be able to just do that and finish it very quickly. I'm glad that all the changes has not changed that, at least.
We're almost at the summit. From there,
Really?
you'll have a better view of our home.
I feel like we've not been climbing that much, but sure. I guess we went under the mountain, didn't we? Let's see what your home looks like. I'm interested.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you.
Few outsiders, you mean? Few outsiders.
It's not what I expected.
Is it a big place?
Welcome, my friends. to Mysidia.
Is it a whole city? No, it's not really. What is that? That beam. What is that beam? Oh, that must be what's causing the wave to stop.
It's been a long time since I saw the north looking so
Verdant.
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
That doesn't make it seem like it's everything you're gonna tell me. It's just what you'll tell me to make me help you. I'm aware of your ways.
it's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
What are they? They're cute. Hopefully they're not attackable. Oh, they're cute. And I guess not every creature is hostile in this.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Yes, Mom. Come on. Nope. Did you guys even get a shot off? I feel like you didn't.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
That looks amazing, actually. Looks very cool. Depends whether that act of rage occurred before or after the glamour was set up. So it makes sense if it was after, because they were like, well, we don't want everybody to know that we're here. Hey, fellas. It looked like I was hitting Torgal there. That's not right. It's not what I was aiming for, at least. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Let's get everybody. Oh, I leveled up. Yay, 99. I just want that, whatever that is. I need it. Thank you. I didn't even check what it was. It wasn't important, but I wanted it. But yeah, this is the nicest place that I've seen since... Is it the Great Wood? Like the first little area you go after the prologue with Sid.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
You've got a point. You've got a point. But then couldn't we have just sort of like, once we went past the wall, just sort of hugged our way across? Now, how are people going to react to us being here? That is the question. Hello, good sir. Good lady. Good morrow.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
She's so tall
Open the gates!
compared to us.
The tributary is home!
I'm just, why have they changed their minds now? We're at the Haven. Or maybe it's just called Haven. Sweet, lovely little village. Oh,
Outsiders?
weird.
Well, I never.
They look like a bloody cult.
Look at the size of that dog. All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
We are
Understandable.
honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me
I mean,
now?
it's not that different.
You've made it difficult not to.
What do you mean, believe her?
But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant.
Well, they're not going to tell you,
I see you've read the
people.
Gregorian Church's account.
They're not going to, like,
Perhaps you'd
lie.
like to
They're not
hear
going to, like,
ours.
say that they got completely fucked over. That they failed.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the
I'm
village
getting
while I
kind of
fix the
sick
things.
of you being like, I'm not
Thank
going to
you.
tell you now, I'm going to tell
We'll
you
do
later.
just that.
Like, just tell me now. Oh, that freaked me out, the obelisk. Visit the Witten Hall. Sorry, that just looks so cool. The high gate, the doors. We'll have a look around. Hey guys, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Them then. Don't look like much if you ask me.
Hello. Oh, kids. Hey, kids.
That one's got a black cape.
I do.
Do you think he's the leader?
Yes. Well, this one that's dressed in rags, and you know a woman would never be in charge of a a group like this. This is Final Fantasy, please. That's rude. That's rude. That is very rude of me to say, unfortunately. Hello. Nice to meet you, ladies.
Oh, do you think he bites?
Only if you ask nicely.
The hound? Or his master?
The way that she said that made me think she was talking about me. Hello. Different
Welcome to
lady.
Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Oh, I will love to meet her. I don't know why I said meet. I would love to go see her, that's what I mean. So yes, let me see the past.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but
It's a
at least
perfect
it's
name
ours.
for it.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us.
Is it running out?
Us and Walyas.
Well, yes.
This man, Wallius.
Is it a man? It seemed like a beast.
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery
And got angry.
and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village.
Yeah, but the wave is going away from the
Ancestors
area.
hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me.
Yeah, what do you want me
Still
to
not sure I
do?
understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you must be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the surge.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
Oh, that's nice of them.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case.
Yeah,
I would
we
have you
need
accept
our
the symbol
seal.
of our people.
What's it called? The Ceaseless Will. Okay, thank you, Shura.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village.
Okay.
And I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Oh, we've got
Our
some
storehouse
quests.
lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what
I
you
am.
need
I'm
there.
very good.
But we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We've got. Is it just two? It's two. It's the thought. It's the thought that counts, and the pursuit of knowledge. Well, we definitely want to help people as much as we can, don't we?
Sid!
Hello, that is me. I am
Oh,
Sid.
aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
That is me.
I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into.
Okay.
Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
That sounds weird. But sure. I don't like the fact that this quest is called It's the Thought That Counts. But alright.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
Why do you sound so
Sweet
angry?
little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elders' blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be
Okay.
getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
It's thought that counts. Thank you. Let's go. Excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. I don't know whether you heard me, but I did. And we'll chat with... Oh, you're Pavat. Hello,
If
Pavat.
you want something from the forge, you'll have to wait your turn. Got my hands full as it is.
Okay, calm down.
I'll know with what I need, thanks to the love of my life.
What? Oh, are these
I'm
to
not
like...
arguing. The child must be saved. But does it have to be them that do it?
I mean, if you want to do it yourself. I like how the other woman was like, well, if you want to go do it, you can go do it. Hello, flower picker.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness. but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It's a basket full, so she gets it out of her pocket. Thank you. Do you know what they're for?
They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Nice. That's sweet. I guess these quests are sort of like getting used to the people, meeting them, their culture and all that. Are you okay, love?
The mirrors. My people believe they frighten off trespassing demons by showing them the evil in their hearts. Would you care to take a look?
Sure. My demons aren't so easily thrown off.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I don't want to get...
fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
I don't want to get in the middle of a lover's tiff, okay?
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
Oh, excuse me? After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel back. Okay.
Time to visit Pavard.
I like the idea that I can do that, but this is a bad thing to do it. Look, I've gotten here already. Thank you. I've travelled to Pavard myself. Hello.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
2 basketfuls of Elder's Blessing, or whatever it's called.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. I like the giggle. The little giggle.
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do.
Oh no, I didn't think anything bad about you. I feel like I don't really need much.
Here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
Thank you, I will. I will do so.
Alright then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
What do you use the flowers for?
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors.
It's a beautiful thing.
Ceaseless rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, The flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafted,
I will do so.
let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you. You're alright, you
Wasn't
two.
it just?
Okay. Then again, I remember the Rosaria one. That was just as weird. So we've got Reflection of Earth. Thank you. Haven Foundry now available. So that'll unlock that. What does the other one unlock then? The store? General store? I don't know. I forgot what you were called. Your quest.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back.
Everything alright?
Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help?
You were talking very loudly and I wanted
you're
to
after
know if you
something from
needed
the
help.
storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to.
Ah, yes. I was right. The
We'll
shop.
have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know.
No, I already knew that.
Needs must.
What do you need for, like, money, though?
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little rills decided to make herself scarce.
Of
Heavens
course.
only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider.
Are you sure?
Could I?
You can ask
You
me,
wouldn't
yeah.
mind?
Alright.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in.
Okay.
The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
I can do that.
I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. The pursuit of knowledge. Okay. I nearly went the opposite way I needed to. So let's go see if they've seen us. Or seen the lady. The little girl. I don't know what age she is, actually. Have you seen the storekeeper's daughter?
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka. I have, as it happens.
Oh, that's good.
She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village.
That's good at least.
That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will do so. It's not that I don't believe you, but I will anyway. Where are we going? Okay. I was like, what is the way that we need to go? It looked like I was heading back into the village.
This must be the path.
Yep. Hopefully everything's okay. And she's not in trouble. But we'll fight if there is any trouble. Ah, good. Good, good, good.
They're not here either.
Looking for us.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You found me.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name?
I do.
Can you lot read minds?
I don't.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now
He
you
was
found
still
me.
worried.
What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
Alright. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything?
Everything might be a stretch.
Now this one I'd teleport back, but the blackout made me think that we'd head back
Thank
anyway.
you for bringing her home, and sorry for the trouble.
No worries.
Oh no, it was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times!
Yeah, I feel like
Cities, they call
the
them. And in their
hideaway.
cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
All right, let's do so.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She has a lot of them.
And I'm willing to answer them.
What are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first
Oh,
impression.
that's good. That's good.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
Well, you're the only ones that have ever come here.
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here. So we'll have to be
I'm
very
worried
careful
about what'll
when
happen
letting
to them
in and out.
after, like, the thing comes down.
A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies.
Because
for the
it's
most
going to
part,
disappear when we
we'll make do
destroy
with what we've
Origin,
got,
right?
Including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem.
Oh dear.
Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as travelling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Yep.
Aye. And now Rook is back. My wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Yay. Thank you.
So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend
Okay,
to
that
make
makes
good use
sense
of
that they
your
head
coin.
back into the main world to get some things that I assume that they can't farm for.
Strings loose.
Yeah, they'd like need probably ores and stuff to like at least make the blacksmith needs that, right? But yeah, that's interesting. Thank you. Haven stores are now available. Nice. So now we just need to follow Shura to meet this little baby. Little baby. I might see what is in the store for now at the moment. Okay then guys, let's head to the search, I guess. Let's head out here. Where's Shura gone?
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
No, I imagine this way is close to the shore, right? Maybe not actually. We'll head down that way. There are ships here, that's weird. Is that a ship? So did this entire place used to be like, don't attack me please, I'm not in the mood.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother, did you have to ask?
Yeah. I'll see you later, guys. We'll attack these ones. Tomberries! Tomberries!
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Creepy. Sort of noises. Alone in the house and a sudden crack of a noise. We've got them.
Save sharp knives.
Where are we heading? Where are we heading? I've gotten... so we're sort of going this way? No. I was like, one way's headed looking the other way and one way's going that way. But it was my camera that was pointing in the right direction. Not my boy. Hey fellas. Ladies. Animals. Perfect timing as well. Oh, my boys get such a punch. They hit hard. Somehow. We'll do that. Quick finish. We're heading that way. No, we're not. I keep getting the wrong way. Oh, more ships as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Leviathan definitely got pissed off at your ancestors, didn't they? Doesn't look nice.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Imagine this island so small that you could smell the sea for pretty much all of it, I'm thinking. Oh, there we are.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
I see. But I just wanted to help. Well, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Very gorgeous, you know? It's just so very... not normal,
Might
but
I
it's...
inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
So I feel like we'll need to get to the other end of it, right? Destroy it from that end. Seems like the best point. Wasn't sure what was going to happen there, but I got it. Yeah, if anybody plays this game, I recommend just that Odin skill. It's so much fun. Oh, sorry, I was just having a look around. It was like I turned my head and the camera just the game yanked me and just turned me towards it.
But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
No, it's not. Worst comes to the worst, Gel can save us by freezing the ocean, right? And then we've even got Joshua here, so he can, you know... What am I trying to say? He can... melt? No, he can fly us out of there. That's what I was trying to say. I was like, I can't understand what I'm trying to say here. A lone wave rises to eternity, cursed never to break. The hands of time have stilled the rage of its tortured creator. Let's see what we can find. Let's look at this little baby, the wee barn. It looks even weirder up close because it's clearly water and not just crystallized water. It's just so odd.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
I doubt it.
Only me. Once every new moon without fail.
Why?
It is my duty both as village elder and Dwalius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
I don't want to see a baby suffer. That's the last thing that I want to see.
The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Oh, you can just see it in the background. Just the very angry wave.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
So I guess maybe it'll be easy for them to switch it off, but they're worried about Leviathan attacking. Oh wow. So it's just all of the anger
down in the center
has blasted all the water out to attack. Oh fuck, that is a baby. That is a goddamn baby.
He's still primed.
You're asking us to attack a baby.
The fear. I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child
Oh, I don't want to imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin, committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason.
We could weaken him by taking the powers, right?
What if I told you there was a way to remove
You can't remove the icon.
I tell you,
you can't. You've never been able to do that before in your entire fucking life. It can't be done.
It can't be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains.
Yeah, so you can't remove the icon, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you dumbass.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
He's like, yeah, I just take the icon, and then they inevitably transform into that icon. So no, you don't. That irritates me. That feels like you're just rewriting the story.
And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
How's this even gonna help? He's still frozen. Theoretically, you wouldn't be able to tell until you... You wouldn't be able to tell until you undid the time. Oh, I like the music though. Yeah, Leviathan probably doesn't like that. It feels like another betrayal I'm feeling. One of you just shields.
It's going to be alright.
It's not the child I'm worried about, it's Leviathan itself. So he's not primed anymore, it looks like.
I think so. I can feel the
But
icon
it doesn't
inside.
stop them from priming.
Something's wrong.
Oh, she looks cool.
She wasn't just afraid. He was angry. Alright.
I mean,
Let's see what
I don't think Leviathan, the baby was angry. Well, maybe the baby was angry, but he didn't understand, right? Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. The tuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspects. Yep, okay. Leviathan's feet. Serpent's Cry can be used to summon Clive off arm. A sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing position strikes to enemies at great distances. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Only Leviathan's abilities are made available during this battle. Okay.
No, just an eggy, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
This is weird. I don't know whether I like this.
Oh, look. It has friends.
What is the tidal gorge? What's it do? Okay, I see now. There we go. We got some there. It's giving me the option to do it, but then I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, get rid of this thing that's on my thing, please. I'm just gonna attack this thing. Where have you gone? Get back here, dude, please. That's not fair. I knew this was a possibility. I was like, I bet they do this. So I shouldn't be surprised that they've done this. I don't know enough about what I'm doing here to do this. I don't know. I think I'm sort of understanding it. I would like it better if I could. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Tide Slinger? Land 300 tidal attacks that doesn't feel... How have I done 300 already? That doesn't seem right. Where have you gone? Come back. Yes, I'm trying. Come on. can never do it the first time. I always have to do the second. So I don't know why it never just lets me do it, you know? There we go. Not used to it yet. Not used to it, okay? It's not my fault. I'm just not used to it. That was painful. It better not have changed my whole setup, though. I can't remember what it was. I'll do a new setup for Leviathan, okay?
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple.
We'll make it that simple.
I wish it were, but there's more to this tale. It would be
I told you, tell us the entire fucking story.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
And now that you know about this place, neither can you.
I think he just wants to be with you.
We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh,
He's a little dumb. He's a little dumb.